Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video from me. On the 4th of January 2025, it was my 2-year anniversary of this channel, and as I always do, I am going to be doing a stats and a recap video here. I previously did a video for my first 6 months on the channel, my first year on the channel, my first year and 6 months on the channel, and now this is my 2-year recap. I will start with subscribers. So I currently have 238 subscribers. I uploaded the 1 year and 6 months recap on the 8th of July 2024, and I had 167 subscribers then 6 months ago. So I currently have 238, so thank you everybody who is subscribed to this channel. It really does mean the world to me. Next up, we're going to talk about the top 3 videos on my channel in terms of viewer engagement. My most viewed video on this channel, surprisingly, is episode 1 of my The Sims 4 Master Chocolatier playthrough at 1,233 views, so thank you very much for that. The Sims 4 Master Chocolatier playthrough is currently ongoing on this channel. If you have any interest in it, I do have a playlist for it, so please go ahead and check that out if you would like to. Next up, my second most viewed video is my PlayStation 2 collection at 973 views currently. That was my most viewed video 6 months ago at 964 views. Finally, my third most viewed video on this channel is exactly the same as it was 6 months ago, which is my video showcasing the differences between the Xbox and PlayStation 2 versions of Pirates: The Legend of Black Cat. So that currently has 631 views. 6 months ago, it had 508 views. So that has gone up a little bit, and I'm so pleased about that because I've said before, I adore Pirates: The Legend of Black Cat, so I'm really glad that that video has that many views. I am going to be showing you some games in a moment. Since the year and 6 months video, I have added 13 physical games and 17 digital games. Now, 13 physical games doesn't sound like a lot, but in the year and 6 month recap, I had only added 6 physical games. So, has gone up quite a bit this last 6 months of the year. Which means that since starting this channel 2 years ago, I have added 200 games to my personal collection. I, of course, had a video game collection before starting this channel, but since starting the channel, again, 2 years ago, I have added 200 games. Really scary when you say it like that. Finally, I am going to show you all of the games physically that I have amassed over the last 6 months, and you will have seen all of these if you watch my wrap-up videos. So we'll start with the PlayStation 1. I added 1 game in the last 6 months. How many times am I going to say that? Which is Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. I added 1 Xbox 360 game. This is a classics version, which is Borderlands Game of the Year edition. Moving on to PlayStation 5, I have only added 1 game, which is Astrobot. And what a game it is. I absolutely adore Astrobot. I have, of course, played this. I have a playlist on my channel of my complete Astrobot playthrough. I had so much fun doing that. Then moving to PlayStation 4, I have added 2 games, which is the PlayStation Hits version of Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition, and I finally added a physical version of Lake. This came with, I showed you this previously, it came with a limited edition poster and a signed pre-printed inlay. So I'm not going to show you those here, but I have shown those off before. And again, another little shameless plug, I do have a playlist for my Lake playthrough as well, which is currently ongoing. So next we move on to my personal favourite console, the PlayStation 2. I've added 4 games in the last 6 months. Pirates: The Legend of Black Cat, funny enough, we just spoke about that. I did already have this game, of course, but this was £2 in a local game shop and it's pretty much perfect condition, so I've got a second copy, what can I say? Then we have The Bard's Tale, which seems to have had a little bit of a resurgence over the last couple of months. I have played The Bard's Tale before, but I have never owned a physical copy of it, so that's why I've got this. Then the last 2 PlayStation 2 games are actually my husband's, so I know very little about them. So we have Bionicle and Worms 3D. If you can hear any background noise, my bunny rabbit has just decided to start munching on cardboard, as they do. And finally, moving on to PC games that I've added in the last 6 months, we have Escape from Monkey Island, one of my favourite games on the PlayStation 2. Dying for Daylight, which I bought because it is from Charlaine Harris, who wrote the True Blood books, the Sucky Stackhouse novels. I would love, or the Southern Vampire Mysteries. I would love to play this. I haven't played it yet, but I am going to play it soon, hopefully. Then we have Theme Park World on the PC. Again, a bit of a fail here. I do own Theme Park World on the PlayStation 2. Spoke about this in my wrap-up, but unfortunately it's pretty much a dud disc because it doesn't work anymore on any PCs. And finally, for the Harry Potter collection, we have Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I've mentioned this many times on my channel, but it is my goal, and has been my goal for a number of years, to collect every single Harry Potter video game on every single platform. I am going to be doing an update video for that soon, so please stay tuned for that. And that's it. That is all of the video games I've physically added in the last 6 months, as well as some stats and a recap. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, quite a short and sweet video. Thank you so much if you've been here for the whole 2 years, if you've been here since yesterday. It really does mean the world to me. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye Embers.